What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary reaction video. So we got Pearl Jam in the building called Black. The song is, as always, family, we like to break down the lyricism, understand the valuable message, and see how we can use that valuable message to apply it to our lives and continue to be great individuals. So with no further ado, family, let's get straight into the video.
Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay, were laid spread out before me as her body was still. All five horizons revolved around her soul as the earth to the sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Oh, and all I taught her was everything. I know she gave me all that she wore, and now my bitter hands shake beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the pictures said, all been washed in black, tattooed everything.
That's deep, man. He said all the pictures had all been washed in black. He taught her everything, and look how quick the sun could drop away. And I feel like the meaning of this song is surrounded around, or the background, the theme meaning of it as is relationships, or the background, or the theme of it is relationships. But it's also centered around the meaning of loss. Like it could be themes centered around relationship that deals with love, lost, and longing. And I feel like the valuable message that's being reflected on here, in this case, in the song, it's like a reflection that's being interpreted, obviously, through this amazing song from a past relationship and the pain of the pain of separation. I feel like the song deals with a lot of heartbreak and mourning, and as he's expressing his sense of loss after a breakup, most definitely talking about how much he poured himself into the relationship and how much he poured into the relationship and what value he brought to the relationship. And then all of a sudden the pictures are just lost. Like it just you can feel that heartfelt. You can feel the heartfelt heartbreak and mourning within those type of lyricisms or those lyrics. And then the imagery of darkness, like the color black symbolizes sorrow and emptiness, and that follows the end of the meaningful connection. How many people you may have come across in your life where you thought they were going to be in your life for a lifetime, but they were there for a short time? Some people are meant to be in your life for a season, and some people are meant to be in your life for a lifetime. And some people that are meant to be in your life for a season, it's just a life lesson that needs to be learned. When they were there within that season, they were there in your life. But anyway, man, it's a deep, deep, deep song, man. Let's continue.
I'll take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by some kids that play. I can feel their laughter. So why do I say and twisted
said, "My bitter hands." Like, family, did y'all hear that? Run that back. Run that back.
Everything, all the preachers
Run
said,
that back.
everything, cradle broken glass. My bitter hands, cradle broken glass. Of what was everything, all the preachers said, all been washed in black. Tattoo.
The nostalgia right there. And as we continue to venture through the song, it's like the strong sense of nostalgia for the love that was, right? And reflecting on the cherished moments while grappling with the reality that those moments are now in the past. And the way he's saying it, like, my bitter hands literally grabbing on broken glass. Like, when glass is broken and you pick it up, bro, you get cut and all that. The little fragment pieces of glass that could get in your skin. And just imagine someone picking up broken glass and trying to put the pieces back together. That's painful. You're gonna cut yourself. You're gonna hurt the pain that come with it, right? And pain is uncomfortable, but you can use that pain as motivation. So I did speak amongst, how certain people. The first Bible message were how certain people are in your life for a lifetime or a season. And now I feel like this touches on the viable message. The next viable message of, even though we can reflect on the past doesn't have to make the present, and it doesn't determine the future. But if we continue to ponder among the past, it will be the thief for us to be fully present in the presence, to continue to grow and evolve and be greater individuals, and use that discomfort as motivation to be a better person every single step of the way, day by day, taking it day by day, right? And then it won't have to determine our future, which can be way much greater, and we can thrive. It was a loss for them, temporary pain for you, and you'll overcome and thrive at the end. Let's continue.
Everything, all the love gone bad, turn my world to black, tattooed on how I see, all that I am, all I'll be. Yeah. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can it be? Or can it be
I feel like, I feel like a lot of times in life, that cliche saying or common saying that people say is, you know, you won't appreciate someone until they're gone. A lot of times, family, we could be spoiled by the presence of someone and take it for granted. And this is just an example of how it resonates with me and the valuable message I'm getting from the song. Because this is a third valuable message that I'm getting from the song, right? And I feel like that a lot of times we feel as though that the individual that we're blessed that have their presence in our lives, that they can't change. We expect them we have this expectation where they're going to remain the same way they are, how they are. And in life, things change, things evolve, and you either get with the times or you get left behind, right? And we're hoping we all change for the better, positively, as always, but I feel like the lyrics hone in on it in a inevitability of change. And it can it's like acknowledging that relationships can change and that love can fade, even if it once felt eternal. And this sentiment resonates with the idea that life is filled with transitions and impermanence. And it could be one side of the coin where we get spoiled by believing that someone will never change or be this certain way, and we take it for granted and they wake up. Or we may just thought the relationship was going to be eternal, and this person end up not being on the same page as y'all once was in unison when it came to the trajectory of the relationship eventually coming to an end that you didn't hope for, And in that case, when someone walks out on you and you expect y'all to live life through and get through life together, it's their loss. Because at the end of the day, you did all that you can do, especially when it comes to that time where the relationship may feel one-sided, right? It may feel one-sided. And with that one-sided relationship, it takes two. But if one person is trying to make it work and the other is not, it won't. And that's the change that we may not expect or think would happen, right? Let's continue. Amazing song, man. I just want to really point out the emotional vulnerability, and a lot of times, just the deliverance and honesty within this song. I'm gonna be in heartfelt, and vulnerability is a sign of strength. As people try to make it be a sign of weakness, or a weakness is really a sign of strength. And amazing song, centered around, and have the background theme of, and also meaning of love, loss, and mourning, but also strength, wisdom, and enlightenment due to being uncomfortable. And every time we're uncomfortable, we learn something, which can make us even greater, to thrive, to be amazing as we all are, just as you are, family. And I feel like those are the messages within the song, as this song is filled with so many gems around relationships. And just from an introspective standpoint, when it comes to internally, just about learning about yourself and false expectations you may have on things that may give you a different perspective. So you see life different as life have its ups and downs and changes, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Spread that peace, love, and positivity. And on this note, family, peace.